There are many NBA legends who are known for their signature moves, like Michael Jordan's fadeaway jumper, Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's skyhook, or Tim Duncan's bank shot, but none of these moves have been named by the player himself. And there comes the story of God Shammgod, a streetball legend who became a star at the University of Providence and had a short stint with the Washington Wizards before taking his career worldwide. Even though he never scored more than 12 points in an NBA game, Shammgod has created a move that has been used by some of the best ball handlers in NBA history, and is something that streetball players are trying to do all around the globe. So what exactly is the Shammgod move and how can you learn it? So let's break it down. It is actually a little piece of basketball art that aims to lose the defender on one side while you go past him on the other. Yes, it sounds just like a regular crossover, but believe me, it is way more effective. So what you actually do with the ball is expose it on one side of the defender, like throwing a toss that he would most likely go after. From a defender's perspective, it looks like a great opportunity to go for a steal, but once you buy that, you are gone. So when the defender goes for the steal, you are pulling the ball back with the same hand you threw the toss and picking up the pace while you are going past him on the opposite side. The move opens up the space, so you can pull up for a jumper or accelerate towards the rim. In both cases, the defender is left behind, and he will remember you for the rest of his life. That is what Shammgod started doing on the streetball grounds in New York City in the 1980s. The move became famous when Shammgod got to the University of Providence in 1995. He was one of the best point guards in the nation, and everyone became aware of his deadly dribble. After 2 years of college, Shammgod was drafted by the Washington Wizards. He played only 20 games in the NBA, averaging 3.1 points per game, and was gone. But the Shammgod move stayed in the league forever. Even though his NBA career cannot be labeled as successful, the impact he had on basketball is something that not many players ever had. During the years, some of the best point guards and ball handlers in the league used the Shammgod move, like Chris Paul, Kyrie Irving, and Jamal Crawford. All of them give credit to the former Providence star for the dribble. But the use of Shammgod has spread way beyond the NBA. Dejan Bodiroga, probably the best European player who never played in the NBA, was doing that on the international scene, and Manu Ginobili was also doing that during his time with the Spurs. Meanwhile, Shammgod got a job as a player development coach with the Dallas Mavericks and definitely has what to say to Luka Doncic and the rest of the squad. So there is no doubt that the Shammgod move can set you apart from the rest of your competition. So if you are already a solid basketball handler, make sure you add this move to your menu and see the defenders go down.